out for our walk on the new boardwalk and the beach. Yesterday we walked. Today Patron didn't feel like walking, so he's riding. He seems to enjoy it. He looks all around, depending on what's happening. What depends on which side he looks out. There's one of the new pavilions. And we're going to walk down that boardwalk down to the other one. Not much in front of us, so now he's looking behind us. He's been having good days and bad. Yesterday he just ran all day, but today he hasn't had much energy. But we'll still go out and take our walk. There we are, going on our walk. And that's what we're seeing. In the background you can hear them sifting sand. Other than that, it's a beautiful day. I hope you can hear the waves over the sound of the bang, 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 bang. And now we're going to walk on. Sometimes we ride, and sometimes we walk. It just depends on how he feels. We seldom walk the whole thing. Usually we play a while and we get wore out and then we get back in the cart. We're in kind of a no-see the ocean spot, or the Gulf. Here we go. He said, let's go. I'm ready to walk some more. Yep, time to mark our territory. Guess not. Ah, there we go. Found something interesting there. Well, we found some sand, and it's pretty interesting. We've had to slow down. And as you can see, we're back on the boardwalk by the water. There soon will be. He's shown more energy today than I've seen him had in 2 weeks. Or 2 months. He always liked his walks. Getting back up on the boardwalk here. There's the little man. Wow, they've been getting close to end walking time. He's starting to slow down a little bit. Oh, he's doing pretty good now. I'm going to turn you off and play with Patron for a little while. Patron wants to go a different way than what I want to go. Come on, let's go this way. We're headed this way. Maybe time for him to ride. He's starting to drag. So I'm going to stop and put him in the cart, let him ride. Poor Mr. Patron only walked about 100 yards today and decided it was time to ride. But he's enjoying his ride, aren't you, Patron? And it was terrible not being at home at Thanksgiving, and on top of that I have to put up with this. I'm gonna guess about 80. Anyway, we're gonna continue on our walk. There's the little man. He likes to walk, ride around and look out the sides and the front. It's a little windy today, you can probably hear it. And the holiday is over with, so the beach reflects that. Big waves, not many people. Somewhere around 70 degrees, so it's not really cold. It's just windy. And Patron says, "Let's go, I'm at the end of my rope." Oh, got a sniffing pee. Oh yeah. Time to move on. He's moving kind of slow today. Walking down the beach. There's the people fishing down there on the levee. And today we're on the beach. It's a little bit overcast, nice and cool. Probably mid-70s. There's all the people fishing. There's Patron saying, "Let's go." Oops, sorry. Got his cord hung up on the thing. He wants to get over there in the grass where he can sniff. But I like to walk down here by the water. So we take turns. Right now we're doing a water turn. It's low tide right now, so we've got a lot of beach. This is how Patron's spending his anniversary. Laying out in the sun, sunbathing, and enjoying the view. Boats going by, sun shining, probably 75 degrees, nice breeze. Not much of a crowd out for Saturday yet. Probably the holidays. But at least being a Saturday, the work's not going on over there, so it's nice and quiet. There's his favorite birds. He got me up this morning at usual at 7 o'clock. He decided to move positions. Another beautiful day in paradise. This is how we're spending our anniversary. We're out sunbathing. Which is just about how he spends every morning. Thank goodness it's Saturday morning, so we don't have the bang, bang, bang of the work going on over there. At first he didn't want to walk on his thing, but he pooped on it this morning, so I guess that's progress. Well, after 36 hours straight of rain, never heavy, but fairly consistent, we're out for our walk this morning. It's kind of chilly, mid-60s, and that's going to be the high for the day too. But the sun's out. Patron was really getting cabin fever. He wanted out bad. He started bothering me at 7:30 wanting to go out, but I managed to put it off till about noon. And there's the view around here. So we're gonna go take our walk. Oh, he's looking at me. He's saying, let's go. A lot of people out this morning because it's been a while since they could get out. Well, sorry, I had a running a buggy off the side of the sidewalk. Had to get it back on. The wheels turned sideways and doesn't want to straighten up. If you're making a little turn, it works pretty good. If you're trying to make a sharp turn, it doesn't work at all. Well, we're on the beach, or rather we're on the boardwalk. Patron's noticed some other dogs over there. I think he's actually acted like he likes to meet other dogs for some reason now. He used to didn't be that way. I'm sure you can hear it's a little windy. The Sunday before Christmas. That's our neighbors coming, I think. Over top of the truck you can see them. Okay. Patron's looking at me saying, let's go. Time to go. Patron walking them and the neighbors. Well, it's Christmas Eve, December 23rd, Monday. It's kind of windy, kind of cool, but it's fairly crowded. It's jacket weather to be comfortable. There goes a fishing boat out. Don't know if you can see him, surfer down there. Here's some surfers out here coming in. Yep, he made it to there and he went down. There's another one in the water. Actually, those aren't surfers, those are paddle boarders. Or at least he's got a paddle. Parking lot's pretty full. It's a little later than I intended to walk. It's about 4 o'clock. That's when we made it out. Ready to go, Patron? Come on. He likes these benches. Look who's trotting right along. Oh, half smell and pee. I don't think we're done. We're just outside the first pavilion. Went through it. And starting to work our way toward the second one. Oh, now he's slowing down a little bit. He's lost his gait. Gotta stop and sniff some more. This is what I call a slow pace. Sometimes he does this for the whole walk. And then you saw earlier, sometimes he moves along pretty well. And once he gets into this, a lot of times it won't be too long before he sits down and looks at me. And I know what that means. Time to ride, Daddy. Well, we're still going. Slow but sure. We've made it all down the boardwalk from the first pavilion, and we're just about to hit the second boardwalk. That pole back there, if you can see it, the white one, is the half-mile mark. Actually, my little walk program goes off about 3 poles before it. So he's been a half a mile plus side trips, of which there have been many. Uh-oh. I think it's time. We'll see. Usually when he comes over by the cart, he's ready to... Yep. Planted his foot. He says it's time to get in the cart. He's not moving another step. See, I'll pull on it. He says I'm not going. Okay, I'm going to put him in the cart. And now we ride. I've never had him scratch to get back out. If you try to put him in from the start, he'll come to the back and scratch. He doesn't want to be in there. But after he's had his walk and wore himself out, he's good to ride. He'll look all around. Sometimes he gets up to the front. And that's where we're at. This is the second boardwalk, Sandpiper. We're going to head up the boardwalk, go over to the pavilion, the Sandpiper Pavilion, and I haven't decided what we're going to do then. Sometimes we go on around the park. Sometimes we just go around the inside of the pavilion and walk back the boardwalk. And sometimes we cut straight across the park, headed back to our RV. And it doesn't really matter. It's within 1 to 2/10 of a mile, same distance, about 1.7 miles, whichever direction you go. So that makes it nice. We can get a change of scenery. Usually this late of an evening, I won't go around the park because there's a lot of bugs and stuff over by the treatment plant. And you have a tendency to get to bed if you walk after 3 or 4 o'clock, and it is after 4, I believe. I'm going to shut you off now. Finish my walk around the pavilion and let Patron see some scenery. Well, Patron decided he needed to go for a walk. I'm guessing it's 5 o'clock. Sun's going down. We've spent the afternoon with Jim and Donna and Joe and Carol. Christmas on the beach. It's pretty crowded. Right now Patron's got me tied up with the rope, so I'm not sure how I'm going to stop this thing. There he is. Beautiful day out. I don't know if you can see it, but there's the cutest little dog down there. That guy in the blues blind. There it is. Well, we had to stop and sniff. Yep, we haven't peed yet. Maybe we got to stop and pee. I thought we was going to walk, but I guess we're wrong. He's gotten to where he gets downright cranky if he don't get his walk every day. There's an heart somebody made with some shells. switch hands there. But looks like I just ended it. No, it's still going. Beautiful day. I'll bet it starts clearing off quick. It's going to be dark in another 30 minutes. Well, that's what we're doing now. I'm going to go ahead and shut you off, give you one last look at the beach. Christmas Day on the beach, South Padre Island. He's been walking like this for a long time, just prancing right along. His tongue's hanging out, but he seems pretty happy. Usually by now he's been walking or riding for quite a little while. We've been all the way down around the Sandpiper. We're headed back to the RV now. We went back to the RV from lunch at about 4:30, and it was obvious he wanted to go for his walk. So I took him on it. And here we are. You'll see an earlier tape where we started, but it's dark out now. Actually, the camera's doing a pretty good job of showing light where there's no light. And he's just hopping right along. With a big grin on his face. I'm gonna shut you off now. We're headed toward the Lima Pavilion over there. Well, we started out slow. He was just moseying along. And then he rode for a while. We got a runner coming, baby. Come on over here. Come on over here. Over here. Over here. Hi. Okay, now you can go. I don't know what happened there with the recording. Anyway, so then he started scratching, wanting out, so I let him out. And he's been going pretty good ever since. Well, I spoke too soon. He slowed down a little bit now. But he's not in his wanting to ride mode yet, so here we go. We're at just about the mile point. The mile point's midway up the fence there. Well, we didn't get our walk started till late tonight, but here we are on our walk. Patron hasn't had a very good day because people's been shooting fireworks off, and he hates fireworks. I don't think you can see it. Hopefully you can hear it over the wind. Anyway, we're going to go to the end of the boardwalk and turn around and go back. It'll be a short walk, probably half a mile total. There's sand that's blown up there on the boardwalk. That should be about 4 or 5 feet above the level. I think Patron's ready to go back now. He doesn't like something out here. I don't know if it's the wind, the fireworks, or the dark, but I think he's ready to call it a night. I just wanted to give you a short look at our walk. Yep, I think he's ready to get back.